So we worked together for quite some time because I'm a Jelastic customer. So Tools Cloud runs on top of Jelastic. So Ihor is the guy that answers, all my support questions and make sure that I'm doing the right things. So yes, we work together, but this was the first time we did a talk together.
And actually, thank you, Bruno, for everything, for help. It's a good teacher for me and all my colleagues, and I'm so glad that our company has such a customer that can help us with everything, even if with conference, with everything. So Bruno, thank you so much.
No problem. Thanks. Okay, so actually, as a customer of the Jelastic solution, I can tell you that we're a very, very small company in Brazil, right? Even if you count our parent company, right, that is a consulting company, we're like a 40-people company. So we're very small, and we already benefit from this. And so basically, you can be small and actually benefit from this. The main thing is, do you actually require to run in multiple providers, for example? I think that's more the question, not about your size. Now, one interesting thing is that Jelastic provides a platform as a service also. So actually, you can do all those things that we showed in the talk just by using Jelastic in one of their public cloud providers, and this you pay like cents per hour of using this. So you can be a single developer and still benefit from this.
So technology is available pretty to everyone, and we are not locked only to big guys. So we are very welcome everyone to try and to use new technology because knowledge belongs to people.
Right. So basically, you have to understand that there's several preconditions to make live migration work. The platform can do migration easily, but live migration is a little bit different because you have to have the right network in place. You have to have the right overlay network that you were talking about in the talk in place. It doesn't necessarily work on every single provider because we have to have some infrastructure in the provider also to make it work. So it's not. I mean, it's not magic. There is a lot of work involved. The good thing about this is that all of the work that needs to be done is done by Jelastic, not by me. That's I'm the application provider, right? So I mean, for me, it's magic because it just works, and they're the guys that have to do the hard part.
So it's a magic, but from end user's perspective. So it's kind of seamless. Users don't have to worry about everything. Everything which is happening behind the scene is a kind of magic for them. So a kind of magic.
Yes, like who said that? Oh man, I forgot the name of the guy that says that for any advanced technology looks like magic. Yeah. Right. So I think the most interesting thing for me is getting our users happy and satisfied and using a service that they can rely on. So basically, all of the things that are behind, all of the the technology and the architecture and all the hard work that we put behind the scenes, it's in the end, it's not actually it's exciting for us that we are technical guys, right? But that's actually not the most exciting thing. The most exciting thing is having a user in their homes or in their work. In our case, like developers that are using our platform. To be just say, hey, this is so cool. It always works. It doesn't have a problem. They don't know how many things happen on the back end. They don't need to know, right? The thing is, once you need a service, the service is up and running. That's all you need, right? So it's very exciting to, for example, you're watching a movie and the movie keeps watching. You're playing a game, the game just works, right? And so for us, it's really cool to do all of those kind of things. But the reason why we do all of this is so the users get happy. And they just use a service without worrying about, right? So I think that's the best part.
Right. Absolutely.
Okay. I talk too much, right?
That's the kind of case when users are happy when they not even actually, we were talking about downtime. So if they not see how that works, so they're only happy if they not feel anything. Because right. if you need to, something like a service guy to fix something, so that means something broken from your side. So that means that the ideal service is a service that isn't seen, actually.
Yeah. It's interesting that you talk about excitement and this kind of thing. And it's funny that so many things in our lives that we want just to work, they're not exciting, right? For example, you go on a plane, right? The last thing you're going to do, my plane flight was exciting. No, you don't want exciting, right? You want a very boring flight, right? It goes up,
Yeah.
it comes down, no excitement at all, right? That's what we want.
That would
right?
be the best flight.
Yeah, that's the best
The
flight,
best
right?
flight, which is not actually excited.
Yeah, so a lot of things that we do, it's on the back end in the infrastructure, the DevOps discussion, right? It's all about making things less exciting, right? And the end user, he'll enjoy the service that we're providing, and they can be very excited because they can buy plane tickets in an easier way, or they can watch movies in an easier way, or they can do whatever they want to do in an easier way. So they're going to be excited by the results. But being part, they shouldn't be. Oh, it's up now. It's down. Oh, it's so exciting. No, they don't want that. No exciting.
Usually in the real world, people used to pay for something to happen, and in this case, actually the good service is anything happen, because we are talking about downtimes.
Yeah, so the other way around. We want nothing to happen, right? We want just things keep running. Okay, so I think the most important thing that we got to talk about. So we're talking here about live migration. It's like one tiny little benefit of using containers, right? So I think that the most important DevOps technology that we have right now is the container technologies. I think they are like a reasonably old technology, but only on the last couple of years it got attention of the developers. And the most important technology that we have today to actually get developers and operations to interact with each other is containers. So, of course, once you start using containers, you got all kinds of benefits. Like live migration is one of them, but less downtime, being able to separate your applications in microservice, all of those things. They're good to happen because you're using containers. But really, the underlying technology that everyone should be looking into, all the developers should be looking into, all the operations guys should be looking into, is containers.
All the manual jobs need to be automated, so human influence should be minimal as possible. So that will make their delivery pipeline more seamless and fast. So application delivery will be very different with this nearest time.
One cool thing that we talk about developers is that, you're very, very right that automation is like one of the top things that we got to think about. It's very fun that developers automate the lives of everyone else, right? They keep you create all those cool products so the lives of everyone else is easier because it's automated. And then when you say, now you need to automate your development, say, no, I don't have the time to automate it. Like, come on, man. We got to automate our lives too. So, I think containers and all the automation technology are really, really important for all of us. Okay, well,
Tomorrow we have one.
Yeah, I have one tomorrow. I'm going to be speaking tomorrow with my good friend Otávio Santana. So I recommend you watch this one. That's a good thing. But I watched Kirk Pepperdine's talk on performance. That was really cool. I think that's performance is something that we need to be very aware of, and I think that was a really interesting talk. There's also Ivan's talk from Azul. And he talks about the future of Java 9 and the version of Java. So there's also our good friends, and the talk that I want to see online when it shows up, right, is the talk from Jana Sanger and Vinicius Sanger that they talked about Internet of Things, and it was the same time as our talk, right? Yeah. So we couldn't watch this one. There's also a couple of other guys that they're on the trip with me. Edson Yanaga has going to be a great talk about microservice, and his talk about microservice is excellent, right? He's been giving the talk during the trip, right, to prepare for here, and his talk is excellent. I really suggest to go see that one.
So tomorrow is going to be the hottest day. Yeah. So keep watching us tomorrow.
Yeah.
Going to be much noise.